It may sound too good to be true, but trust me, these are going to help you stay more productive and keep you happy. There's no doubt that these habits are going to help you become more productive. Also, daily habits can really help you for those long-term goals that you have in mind. All the daily habits that I'm going to be talking about in this video are all things that I've included into my own daily schedule. I've really seen the effect that they've had for me, and I hope they do the same for you. So let's get into the first one. I like to keep my to-do list handwritten. Everything I write down on my to-do list are all things that I promise myself that I'll get done by the end of the day. So I don't go to bed until everything's done. Helps me stay organized and just keep in mind what's the most important thing I have to do today. So what I do with my to-do list, and that I would recommend that you should do as well, is I create an order of importance. So I'd write the most important thing I have to do that day is the first thing I have to do. And as soon as I get that done, I get this huge sense of relief. And then I just go down through the order of importance. And by the end of the day, I just have a small thing like take out the trash or vacuum my room. That's just not something that I should be thinking about all day, so that's why I leave it for last. I also like giving myself a time limit for every task that I have to get done. It just helps me get stuff done faster, because if I tell myself I have 30 minutes to finish something, I usually just get it done faster. So let's say you have homework. Like, let's just take an essay, for example. You have the conclusion to finish, and you have to just reread over your essay, and then you can send it in. If you don't give yourself a time limit, you could take all day just to finish it, because you just keep pushing it off. Like, oh, I'll just do it later. I'll do it after dinner. And then it'll just never get done. But if you tell yourself, okay, look, I'm going to take 30 minutes, finish this, and it has to be sent in by the end, you'll just focus on that task while you're doing it, and then it'll just be done. I really prefer keeping my to-do list handwritten. On a digital system, I just feel like it's so much easier to just not pay attention. But for me, this might not be the same for you, but when I write stuff down, it really helps me just remember what I have to do. Goals, long-term or short-term. Pretty ambitious on my long-term goals, but from a day-to-day basis, not so much. I can tell that I'm not doing what I should be doing in order to achieve my goals because they feel like they're so far away. And that's not something I should be doing. So with your goals, you should be writing down specific conditions that need to be met in order for that goal to be achieved. Also, write down the actions you'll be doing every week in order to get closer to that goal. Always challenge yourself to do more than what you think you can accomplish in a day, because most of the time, if you have a lot of stuff to do, you'll just be more efficient while you do them instead of just being slow going through a few tasks. Another thing I like to say is put in place systems instead of just goals, because if you're so goal oriented, it'll be so hard to stay happy while you're on your journey towards that goal. So instead of saying I'll be happy when this is done, tell yourself that every little task that you do daily is pushing you closer to that goal. Just enjoy the process a lot more. For example, if your goal is to be healthier, set aside some time every day to cook, so that'll really help you be able to control what you eat every day. Since that's such a broad goal, it's so hard to determine when that goal is going to be achieved, because every day you'll be giving yourself a new standard, and healthy in a few months isn't going to be the same as healthy a few days ago. The third daily habit I'd like to talk about is going to the gym or exercising or even meditation. Just finding something that'll help you clear your mind. It really helps you just stop thinking about everything that's going on in your life and really just puts you in the moment. It can be whatever it is for you. I really enjoy going to the gym or just exercising, but if you enjoy meditation, there's nothing wrong with that. Just as long as you can set aside some time to just calm down and stop thinking about everything. And especially if you're struggling to just focus on whatever task you have to be doing and you're just too stressed, just taking some time away from everything is really going to help you get back into it when you're ready. So one of the daily habits that I've added into my life that I really enjoy is what I call study time. And it's not dedicated towards school or homework, but it's 30 minutes I set aside every day to just learn about something in a different field that interests me. You're never really done learning in life, and to get ahead of most people, you'll have to keep learning on your own. The way I like to spend this time is I usually spend time learning about a new skill that I want to learn, or investing, or just new ways to make money. Learning a little bit every day is going to be super helpful in the long run, and by the end of the year, all those 30 minutes that you set aside are really going to help you become better at whatever it is that you want to do. To me, this is the most important habit that you should implement into your own routine. The next daily habit is having a morning routine. I think starting off your day well can have such a huge impact on the rest of your day, so having a good morning routine can really help you be super productive during the day. Create a routine that you enjoy and make sure to stay consistent with it. The way I like to start my day is as soon as I wake up, I usually go on my phone for about 15 minutes. I get dressed, I go into my living room, I get a quick workout in, and then I stretch, and then I'm ready to start my day. Last but not least, avoid procrastinating. I know we're all guilty of doing this, but procrastinating is really something you should avoid doing. I think an easy way to get out of procrastinating is just stop overthinking things and just do it. If you have to respond to an email or call someone back or book an appointment, just get it over with and then you can stop thinking about it. If whatever you're trying to accomplish takes 2 minutes or less, there's no reason for you to not just get it done right then and there, and then you can just move on with the rest of your day. Having a daily routine can really help you stay in a mindset that'll help you get things done. Also, putting away your phone will really help you just stop having any distractions and just get your work done. So that's the end of the video. Thank you for watching. I know it was a little shorter than usual, but in this video, I didn't really want to go in depth into every single habit because I feel like they're pretty straightforward and they're all things that anyone can grasp easily. I think the main takeaway from this whole video is really just have a nice routine that you're happy with that'll help you be in the right mindset to get all the things you have to get done. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. It would mean the world to me if you turn on post notifications. Don't forget to like and share this video, and I'll see you guys next week.